Hey everyone, Jennifer here, your favorite Nollywood star, ready to talk about something close to my heart, agriculture. You know, that thing that puts food on our tables and makes our bellies happy. Now, Nigeria, my beloved country, is blessed with fertile land. We're talking about soil so rich it could make a plant grow on a rock. From the north to the south, east to west, we've got everything from yam and cassava to cocoa and rice. For centuries, our ancestors have been farming this land, feeding generations with their hard work and dedication. It's in our blood, this love for the land, and let me tell you, our agricultural potential, it's bigger than a bowl of pounded yam and egusi soup. We have the power to not only feed ourselves, but also become a major agricultural powerhouse, exporting our delicious produce to the world. Can you imagine Nigerian jollof rice taking over the world one plate at a time? It's the backbone of our economy, employing a huge chunk of our population. Think about it, from the farmers toiling on the fields to the market women selling their produce. Agriculture touches the lives of millions of Nigerians. Let's talk opportunities, my people. Agriculture in Nigeria is like that talented friend we all have, full of potential, just waiting for the right moment to shine. First up, we've got the power to create jobs galore. Imagine a Nigeria where our youth aren't just chasing after white-collar jobs, but are running their own successful farms, becoming agripreneurs and creating employment opportunities for others. Agricultural expert, media, Nigerian agricultural expert discussing food security in a field of crops. And let's not forget about food security, my people. With our large population, it's crucial that we can feed ourselves. No more relying on imported food that's traveled farther than a Nollywood star on a movie tour. By investing in agriculture, we can ensure that every Nigerian has access to affordable and nutritious food. But wait, there's more. Agriculture isn't just about food, it's also about raw materials for industries. We can process our agricultural products, adding value and creating even more jobs. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Jennifer, this all sounds great, but what about the challenges? My dear, you know we can't talk about the good without acknowledging the bad. Local farmer, first on the list is infrastructure, or the lack thereof. Our roads are like a scene from a Nollywood movie, full of potholes and unexpected detours. This makes it difficult for farmers to transport their produce to markets, leading to spoilage and losses. And don't even get me started on electricity. Imagine trying to run a poultry farm without constant power supply. Then there's the issue of funding. Getting a loan as a farmer in Nigeria is like trying to win a staring contest with patience ozokwo, nearly impossible. Without access to affordable credit, farmers can't invest in modern equipment, improved seeds or irrigation systems. Local farmer, and let's not forget about the middlemen. These guys are like that friend who always wants to eat from your plate but never contributes to the cooking. They buy produce from farmers at ridiculously low prices and then sell it at exorbitant prices in the cities.
Section 4. Success Stories: Nigerian Farmers Who Are Sowing Seeds of Prosperity. Now, before you start thinking that agriculture in Nigeria is all doom and gloom, let me tell you about some amazing Nigerians who are killing it in the agriculture game. These are the real MVPs, proving that with hard work and determination, anything is possible.
Take, for instance, our sister, Mrs. Ayodeji, a cassava farmer from Oyo State. This woman is a force of nature. Despite the challenges of inconsistent rainfall and lack of access to credit, she's managed to build a thriving cassava processing business. She's even started exporting her cassava flour to other countries. Talk about taking Nigerian produce global.
Then there's Mr. Abubakar, a rice farmer from Kebbi State. This brother is a true innovator. He's adopted modern farming techniques like using improved rice varieties and irrigation systems, and his yields have skyrocketed.
These are just a few examples of the many Nigerians who are defying the odds and achieving great things in agriculture.
Section 5. A taste of humor: farming in Nigeria, Wahala no day finish. Now let's be real, farming in Nigeria is not without its fair share of wahala, trouble. But you know us Nigerians, we always find a way to laugh, even in the face of adversity. Imagine this: you're a poultry farmer and you've just bought a fresh batch of chicks. You're excited, dreaming of the day they'll grow into plump chickens, ready for the market. But then, NEPA, the electricity company, strikes. Power outage. You rush to start your generator, only to find out you're out of fuel. The next few hours are a blur of fanning chicks with a handheld fan and praying they don't suffocate from the heat. But you know what? We Nigerians are a resilient bunch. We dust ourselves off, pick up our hoes and cutlasses and head back to the farm. Section 6, sowing the seeds of a brighter future. A hopeful outlook for Nigerian agriculture. Now, despite all the wahala, I'm a firm believer in the power of agriculture to transform Nigeria. We have all the ingredients for success: fertile land, a hardworking population, and a growing demand for food both locally and internationally.
The government needs to step up and provide the necessary support, from building better infrastructure to providing access to affordable credit and training for farmers.
We also need to encourage young people to see agriculture as a viable and attractive career path. It's not just about tilling the land, it's about innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship.
Imagine a Nigeria where agriculture is a major driver of economic growth, creating jobs, reducing poverty, and improving the lives of millions.
Section 7, stay connected. Join the movement for financial empowerment, and there you have it, my friends. Agriculture in Nigeria, a roller coaster of challenges and opportunities, sprinkled with a generous dose of humor and hope. Remember, when life throws you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life throws you cassava, you make gari, fufu, and all sorts of deliciousness. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative and entertaining content on financial matters and wealth creation in Africa. Let's build a brighter future together. One farm, one business, one investment at a time.